Hey guys, hello and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, this is the second of 4 rows that I'm opening from what I call a pizza box, which is really what, the 3200 count. And without giving anything away, there's huge auto in here and some very good rookie cards. So, and these are all from my PC collection. So without further ado, okay, let's get right to it. This is the second of 4 rows, and it looks like this is a pizza box that contains PC hits. So we've got Carey Price, Artifacts. This is just a base card, and yes, I collected Carey Price. I don't collect Carey Price anymore. Looks like this is just base cards so far, so nothing too interesting. And it's the exact same card. Okay, that's not a great batch. Hopefully it gets better from here. So again, Carey Price base. This is just, yeah. Yes, I kept every single base cards I got. I collect Patrick Roy, or I collected Patrick Roy, I still do. And this is so Legends from Artifacts, numbered out of 1499 of Patrick Roy. And then we've got another one here. Then we've got Artifact Stars, so I collect Sidney Crosby, and I still do. So out of 1499. And then more Patrick Roy, so Legends out of 999. Another one. A Sidney Crosby Stars out of 999. And another one. This one is numbered 66. Artifact Stars out of 999. Carey Price Artifacts Gold Parallel, numbered 66 out of 75. Then we've got a Sidney Crosby Stars Gold Parallel, 55 out of 75. Artifacts Base Sidney Crosby. That's a very nice looking base card from Artifacts that year. Artifact Stars out of 999. We've got another one. Frozen Artifacts Jersey Sidney Crosby. Tundra Tandems Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin, numbered 11 out of 50. Numbered 9 out of 15. This is a very nice looking card here. It's 3 patches. It's pretty sick looking. And we've got Sidney Crosby, Vincent Lecavalier, and Brad Richards. Very nice. This is probably one of my nicer looking PC cards in terms of patches. Then we've got Sidney Crosby SP Game Used base. Patrick Roy NHL All-Star. And we've got Patrick Roy Forced Diamonds. Sidney Crosby 4 diamonds. Crosby 4 diamonds red parallel. It is numbered 20 out of 100. A Carey Price 1 diamond. This is just a base card, of course. Sidney Crosby 1 diamond. Again, just base. Sidney Crosby 1 diamond. Then we've got a Parker's, a salute to Captain Sidney Crosby. I'm going to check the backs. Well, actually, if it looks like there's a fake auto in here, it's numbered out of 100. So another salute to Captains. Sidney Crosby Parker's rookie card. Very nice. Then we've got season highlights, Sidney Crosby. And that's it. So we've got more season highlights. Sidney Crosby, this is from his rookie year, of course. And it's from Parkhurst. Then we've got different highlights here of Sidney Crosby. A checklist, team checklist, Sidney Crosby. A Sidney Crosby, this is not a real auto, unfortunately. It's a facsimile. It's numbered 2 out of 100. Still a very nice looking rookie card of Sidney Crosby. And then we've got a Cool Threads Ice, Sidney Crosby. Back when Ice was a better product. Frozen Fabrics dual jersey of Sidney Crosby. Then we've got Upper Deck Ice base of Sidney Crosby. And then this is a different year. It's another base. So very nice cards so far. Of course, the rookie cards of Sidney Crosby are the highlights, especially the numbered out of 100. Then we've got a Fresh Threads, Carey Price. Sidney Crosby Frozen Fabrics, numbered 73 out of 100. Sidney Crosby Trilogy Base. Carey Price Trilogy Base. Sidney Crosby Trilogy Base. Trilogy Line Mates, Sidney Crosby and Miroslav Satan. Sidney Crosby Goodwin Champions. Patrick Roy. I'm not too sure if this is a base or a parallel. There's so many parallels for champs that year. Carey Price Champs. The franchise Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby NHL Shield. Sidney Crosby Flair Showcase. This is an SP. Some of these are numbered. This one is not numbered. Sidney Crosby, again, this is an SP and it is not numbered. And we've got Hot Numbers, Flair Showcase, Sidney Crosby, and Wave of the Future, Sidney Crosby. I believe this was 06-07. So this is 1 year after his rookie season. Alright, next we have Sidney Crosby X. These are really nice looking cards. Then we've got one for Carey Price. A Sidney Crosby Gotta Have Heart MVP. NHL Territories Ben Bishop from MVP. So this is definitely not a PC. So apparently I do have non-PC cards randomly scattered. It's the first one I've encountered. So Carey Price Choice Reserve Peril. Stickums Carey Price. Sidney Crosby Rookie Card Red Peril. Sidney Crosby Madden Materials. I believe this was from his rookie year. Yeah, 05-06. Beehive. Then we've got Carey Price, Be a Player Base. Sidney Crosby, Be a Player Base. Sidelines, Sidney Crosby. Then we've got OPC Update Signatures of Sidney Crosby. Very, very nice. I believe this is the first auto that well, maybe I've shown you guys some autos before, because I definitely have more than just this one, or I used to. Unfortunately I did part way with some of them when I was no longer collecting. Then we've got OPC Premier, numbered 229 out of 299. A rookie card from Powerplay of Sidney Crosby. A Sidney Crosby, this is just a base card from 06-07, I believe. Yeah, it's 06-07. So yeah, I kept everything at the time, like base cards, parallels, everything. Okay, I think you have a bit of an idea of what I'll have as highlights so far, if you've been watching this entire video. So we've got another Sidney Crosby base, a checklist Sidney Crosby, another base Sidney Crosby, a checklist Crosby, Malkin, and Fleury, and that is it. So I will be right back with the highlights of today's break.
Here he can, oh, look at this! Oh, it's in! Oh my goodness!
Alright, so I'm back with the highlights of today's break, and there's some pretty good cards in here, I would have to say. So we've got numbered out of 999, Patrick Roy, Sidney Crosby, Sidney Crosby, and Sidney Crosby. Numbered out of 299, Sidney Crosby. Numbered out of 75, Carey Price, Sidney Crosby. 4 diamonds, Patrick Roy, Sidney Crosby. 4 diamond parallels, so numbered out of 100, we've got Sidney Crosby. Fresh Threads dual, Carey Price. Frozen Artifacts, Sidney Crosby. Cool Threads. We've got Trilogy Line Mates, Sidney Crosby and Miroslav Satan. Frozen Fabrics dual, Crosby. Tundra, Crosby and Malkin. This is numbered at 11 out of 50. Numbered out of 100, Sidney Crosby Frozen Fabrics. A Madden Materials from Sidney Crosby's rookie year. A Tundra Trios, Crosby, Cavalier, and Richards patch, number 9 out of 15. A rookie card from Power Play, Sidney Crosby. A Beehive Red Parallel rookie card of Sidney Crosby. A Parkhurst Sidney Crosby rookie card. A Parkhurst, this is not a real signature. It is numbered 2 out of 100, but it is still his rookie card. And finally, of course, we have, now this is unfortunately not on card, but they did a very good job of making it look like it's on card. Auto of Sidney Crosby, on card or not, doesn't matter, it's still Crosby, so I will take it. Alright, that is it for today's break. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, have a great day, guys. Bye.